I mean,
When you say the level, you mean Brian's top 40 list of all time, or is that what you mean
I'm
by
sure
it?
I was he on Brian's top 40. I
He
mean, I
was.
wanted
He
to have
was.
some discussion about this,
He
about where
was.
my placement, even though I did appreciate being in the top 10.
Oh, you mean the top 10? What are you complaining about?
I got a lot of complaints. All right, Jacob, it's my life. Let me be me, man. But no, I appreciated that, Brian. Actually, I did appreciate it. I didn't like how you defended Vellner's his shortcomings when he had shortcomings in the games, but because all of us have our shortcomings when we had ours. But you defended Patrick Vellner like he was your significant other, and that's okay. I'll let it go.
Ooh.
No, you. But just so you know, yes, I have you at 10, and Hepner was right around 20. So they're both well up there on
No,
the
I
list.
watched the whole video, and I enjoyed your explanation of stuff. I just very much noticed your deep love and admiration of Patrick Vellner.
I think I think in general people are really critical of him and Fikowski for their last 2 years at the games, and injuries is one thing, and there's a ton of athletes that have these ups and downs in their career because of injury. I think in those 2 seasons for those two guys in particular, and this year kind of solidifies this point, is that the structure of the games just for whatever reason didn't work for them those 2 years. But it doesn't mean that I don't believe Fikowski was 23rd best in the world that year, that he finished 23rd. He just those tests didn't work out well for him, and the system didn't allow for him to make up for a bad performance early in the weekend that year.
Is that what you have a problem with, Josh? That kind of shit?
A little bit, because in the end, we all have the same test laid out in front of us, and be that as may, it didn't work out for Brent that year. It is what it is, right? Like, you have to be. That's CrossFit, right? You have to be ready for everything. And my final 2 years, I have plenty of excuses written down why I took 30th and 31st place. So I just. But again, I thought your list was very accurate, to be honest. Like, I thought it was really well done and like well thought out, and appreciated it. Like, I was like, this guy actually took some time and actually like dove pretty deep into whether it was event wins or year by year breakdown, all of it, and it was really well thought out. So I'm just giving you shit, saying, but I really
A lot of people give me shit for being too close to Vellner, I guess. But guy's really fucking good also.
Yeah,
Man, Jacob's doing some cool. Jacob was just looked like he was taking notes on what you were saying, then took a break to bite his nail. Now he's taking a sip of his coffee. I like listening to you and watching Jacob. This is a nice mix.